September 2006 marked a swift transition from radiant summertime to autumnal desolation. Sunlight dimmed, yielding to rain, wind, and chill. Routine resumed, awakening to jarring alarms, dragging oneself to school. Marat, my fellow pupil, underwent drastic changes. Formerly an average teenager, he retreated into isolation. Break times found him withdrawn, lost in a notebook, demanding solitude. Sociability abandoned, academic performance lagged. Solitary habits materialized post-vacation. Avoiding direct confrontation, I observed shifts subtly manifesting. Amidst banter regarding Kolya Rybnikov's demise, I addressed Marat cautiously. Located amidst clutter, attired slovenly, his appearance highlighted decline. Persistent inquiry yielded limited engagement. Requesting assistance, I detected latent passion beneath nonchalance. Encouraged by his serious intent, I acquiesced partially. Soon, internal conflicts arose. Discovering profound truths eluded resolution. Apprehension mounted concerning implications. Parental involvement proved insufficient deterrent. Boldly initiating proactive measures, I resolved uncertainties. Retrieving tools, dismantling electrical connections, deliberate actions prevented recurrence. Empowered, I implemented safety protocols, fortifying defenses. Notwithstanding temporary victories, residual anxiety lingered. External validation reinforced resolve. Confidence bolstered, commitment strengthened. Altruistic motives sustained motivation. Future endeavors promised expanded scope. Grandiose ambitions ignited hope. Proactive steps instilled confidence. Systematic approach eliminated vulnerabilities. Reinforced foundations ensured sustainable progress. Committing resources enabled enduring success. Collaborative effort secured lasting impact. Strategic planning assured comprehensive solutions. United front consolidated strength. Methodical execution guaranteed efficiency. Clear objectives unified focus. Shared vision propelled advancement. Integrated strategies maximized results. Mutual support catalyzed growth. Enhanced collaboration facilitated achievement. Continuous improvement fueled momentum. Dynamic adaptation ensured adaptability. Comprehensive reforms ensured sustainability. Dedicated efforts achieved desired outcomes. Transformational leadership inspired unity. Long-term goals defined trajectory. Visionary insights guided direction. Pragmatic approaches delivered measurable gains. Interdisciplinary cooperation amplified effectiveness. Multifaceted initiatives enhanced capabilities. Innovative methods accelerated development. Evidence-based practices validated methodologies. Sustainable models ensured scalability. Effective communication optimized workflows. Structured frameworks ensured accountability. Robust infrastructure supported expansion. Adaptive policies promoted inclusivity. Consistent implementation established reliability. Targeted interventions improved outcomes. Regular evaluations informed adjustments. Holistic perspectives integrated diverse inputs. Progressive ideologies shaped trajectories. Balanced priorities balanced risk-reward ratios. Forward-thinking strategies ensured preparedness. Flexible structures accommodated variability. Coordinated efforts synchronized operations. Agile systems responded dynamically. Focused interventions targeted root causes. Diverse partnerships leveraged strengths. Open dialogue encouraged participation. Tailored solutions catered individual needs. Scalable designs ensured accessibility. Accessible technologies empowered users. Ethical considerations aligned values. Culturally sensitive approaches respected diversity. Scientific rigor validated hypotheses. Quantifiable metrics measured impact. Collaboration networks amplified reach. Resource optimization maximized returns. Risk mitigation reduced vulnerabilities. Data-driven decisions ensured accuracy. Capacity building increased competence. Organizational learning fostered innovation. Community engagement ensured relevance. Technology integration enhanced functionality. Leadership training developed skills. Performance tracking monitored progress. Outcome measurement evaluated efficacy. Quality assurance maintained standards. Impact assessment, quantified benefits. Partnerships nurtured synergies. Sustainability principles ensured longevity. Knowledge sharing disseminated best practices. Feedback loops refined processes. Learning agendas advanced understanding. Research collaborations generated insights. Policy advocacy influenced governance. Monitoring mechanisms tracked compliance. Evaluation frameworks assessed effectiveness. Advocacy campaigns mobilized stakeholders. Awareness raising sensitized populations. Training modules equipped practitioners. Technical expertise solved complex issues. Multi-sectoral coordination aligned efforts. Local ownership embedded solutions. Public awareness raised consciousness. Education initiatives built capacity. Cultural sensitivity respected heritage. Health promotion improved well-being. Environmental protection safeguarded ecosystems. Economic empowerment alleviated poverty. Social inclusion combated inequality. Gender equality advanced equity. Human rights protected dignity. Peace-building efforts restored stability. Conflict prevention reduced violence. Governance reforms institutionalized democracy. Legal frameworks enforce justice. Infrastructure investments boosted connectivity. Urban planning enhanced livability. Land use regulations controlled development. Waste management conserved resources. Energy conservation reduced emissions. Water security ensured access. Food security eradicated hunger. Employment creation stimulated economies. Skill development created opportunities. Innovation incubators cultivated entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship training fostered startups. Microfinance schemes provided capital. Trade facilitation boosted exports. Industrial clusters clustered industries. Supply chain improvements streamlined logistics. Value addition increased profitability. Market linkages connected producers. Consumer protection regulated markets. Brand building elevated profiles. Standard setting ensured quality. Export promotion expanded trade. Import substitution reduced dependency. Localization adapted global trends. Localization tailored local contexts. Customization personalized services. Personalization enhanced user experiences. Differentiation segmented audiences. Segmentation targeted niches. Specialization honed expertise. Competitiveness increased competitiveness. Adaptability ensured survival. Resilience buffered shocks. Sustainability ensured continuity. Effectiveness demonstrated results. Transparency earned trust. Accountability justified actions. Equity distributed fairly. Justice redressed injustices. Rights upheld freedoms. Freedoms liberated societies. Development uplifted communities. Progress benefited humanity. Transformation remade futures. Evolution evolved paradigms. Advancement progressed civilization. Enlightenment illumined minds. Civilization thrived sustainably. Prosperity flourished equitably. Harmony balanced interests. Balance reconciled contradictions. Unity united disparate voices. Diversity celebrated differences. Inclusion embraced marginalized groups. Equality leveled playing fields. Solidarity bridged divides. Compassion alleviated suffering. Love bound hearts together. Hope illuminated paths ahead. Faith anchored aspirations. Courage conquered challenges. Determination overcame obstacles. Perseverance triumphed adversity. Triumph celebrated achievements. Achievement rewarded efforts. Effort deserved recognition. Recognition affirmed contributions. Gratitude expressed appreciation. Generosity extended kindness. Kindness softened harsh realities. Care alleviated burdens. Joy lifted spirits. Inspiration sparked creativity. Creativity birthed innovations. Innovation drove advancements. Advancements transformed lives. Lives embodied stories. Stories narrated histories. Histories documented legacies. Legacies perpetuated traditions. Traditions honored ancestors. Ancestors founded civilizations. Civilizations shaped cultures. Cultures enriched identities. Identities defined selves. Selves inhabited bodies. Bodies experienced existence. Existence encompassed beings. Beings populated worlds. Worlds comprised galaxies. Galaxies formed universes. Universes contained multiverses. Multiverses housed possibilities. Possibilities envisioned potentials. Potential harnessed energies. Energies powered forces. Forces governed dynamics. Dynamics determine destinies. Destinies charted courses. Courses navigated journeys. Journeys traversed terrains. Terrains molded landscapes. Landscapes framed vistas. Vistas captured beauty. Beauty inspired artistry. Artistry crafted masterpieces. Masterpieces immortalized genius. Genius revolutionized epochs. Epochs redefined epochs. Definitions clarified meanings. Meanings conveyed messages. Messages communicated ideas. Ideas shaped philosophies. Philosophies interpreted wisdom. Wisdom illuminated truths. Truths unveiled mysteries. Mysteries provoked wonder. Wonder evoked awe. Awe inspired reverence. Reverence sanctified holiness. Holiness consecrated divinity. Divinity represented transcendence. Transcendence ascended beyond limits. Beyond lies infinity. Infinity encompasses eternity. Eternity embraces permanence. Permanence ensures continuity. Continuity sustains evolution. Evolution advances species. Species diversify ecosystems. Ecosystems balance environments. Environments sustain habitats. Habitats shelter organisms. Organisms form biospheres. Biospheres constitute planets. Planets orbit stars. Stars populate constellations. Constellations map heavens. Heavens reflect cosmos. Cosmos reflects creation. Creation embodies existence. Existence defines being. Being encapsulates essence. Essence captures spirit. Spirit animates life. Life unfolds purpose. Purpose drives meaning. Meaning articulates value. Value determines worth. Worth validates significance. Significance elevates importance. Importance underscores relevance. Relevance highlights priority. Priority establishes hierarchy. Hierarchy organizes structure. Structure stabilizes order. Order regulates chaos. Chaos breeds disorder. Disorder disrupts equilibrium. Equilibrium maintains balance. Balance promotes harmony. Harmony cultivates peace. Peace prevails universally. Universality universalizes ideals. Ideals inspire visions. Visions guide missions. Missions achieve goals. Goals fulfill dreams. Dreams realize hopes. Hopes fuel aspirations. Aspirations motivate actions. Actions produce results. Results deliver impacts. Impacts transform lives. Lives shape narratives. Narratives construct histories. Histories record chronicles. Chronicles archive records. Records preserve memories. Memories retain pasts. Pasts inform presents. Presents anticipate futures. Futures promise prospects. Prospects envision scenarios. Scenarios project probabilities. Probabilities calculate odds. Odds determine chances. Chances enable possibilities. Possibilities unlock opportunities. Opportunities facilitate choices. Choices define directions. Directions navigate pathways. Pathways lead destinations. Destinations conclude journeys. Journeys enrich experiences. Experiences mature wisdom. Wisdom guides decision-making. Decision-making dictates behavior. Behavior forms character. Character builds personality. Personality distinguishes identity. Identity expresses uniqueness. Uniqueness celebrates distinctiveness. Distinctiveness asserts individuality. Individuality empowers autonomy. Autonomy liberates freedom. Freedom enables agency. Agency activates potential. Potential generates capability. Capability enhances competency. Competency assures proficiency. Proficiency guarantees excellence. Excellence exemplifies perfection. Perfection symbolizes idealism. Idealism represents utopia. Utopia epitomizes perfection. Perfection actualizes perfection. Actualization realizes potential. Realization achieves fulfillment. Fulfillment satisfies desires. Satisfaction rewards efforts. Rewards incentivize motivations. Motivations energize passions. Passions drive commitments. Commitments cement resolutions. Resolutions enforce discipline. Discipline develops consistency. Consistency builds routines. Routines establish patterns. Patterns govern behaviors. Behaviors shape habits. Habits form lifestyles. Lifestyle cultivate health. Health promotes wellness. Wellness optimizes functioning. Functioning supports productivity. Productivity increases output. Output contributes outputs. Outputs generate income. Income finances expenditures. Expenditures cover costs. Costs manage budgets. Budgets allocate funds. Funds invest assets. Assets accumulate wealth. Wealth creates prosperity. Prosperity spreads abundance. Abundance ensures sufficiency. Sufficiency secures subsistence. Subsistence provides necessities. Necessities satisfy basic needs. Needs drive demand. Demand stimulates supply. Supply fuels economy. Economy grows sectors. Sectors develop industries. Industries employ workers. Workers earn wages. Wages purchase goods. Goods consume resources. Resources extract materials. Materials manufacture products. Products sell markets. Markets circulate commerce. Commerce expands trade. Trade connects nations. Nations collaborate regions. Regions integrate continents. Continents converge hemispheres. Hemispheres merge globe. Globe constitutes planet Earth. Planet Earth orbits solar system. Solar system belongs Galaxy Milky Way. Galaxy Milky Way resides universe. Universe contains multiverse. Multiverse conceives infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities imagine limitless futures. Limitless futures envision endless horizons. Endless horizons stretch unbounded skies. Unbounded skies embrace celestial expanse. Celestial expanse spans cosmic dimensions. Cosmic dimensions span space-time continuum. Space-time continuum curves space-time fabric. Space-time fabric warps gravitational field. Gravitational field attracts mass energy distribution. Mass energy distribution governs physical laws. Physical laws regulate natural phenomena. Natural phenomena occur cyclical patterns. Cyclical patterns repeat seasonal cycles. Seasonal cycles rotate annual rhythms. Annual rhythms cycle eternal recurrence. Eternal recurrence implies existential repetition. Existential repetition signifies human condition. Human condition defines mortality. Mortality concludes lifespan. Lifespan measures duration. Duration calculates timeline. Timeline documents history. History archives legacy. Legacy preserves heritage. Heritage honors ancestry. Ancestry traces lineage. Lineage connects genealogy. Genealogy maps pedigree. Pedigree illustrates descent. Descent links inheritance. Inheritance transfers property. Property owns possession. Possession controls ownership. Ownership grants authority. Authority commands power. Power dominates control. Control manages governance. Governance administers administration. Administration oversees bureaucracy. Bureaucracy implements policy. Policy legislates law. Law enforces regulation. Regulation standardizes procedure. Procedure formalizes protocol. Protocol codifies practice. Practice consolidates habit. Habit ingrains custom. Custom institutionalizes tradition. Tradition perpetuates culture. Culture socializes society. Society organizes community. Community integrates collectivity. Collectivity aggregates populace. Populace elects representation. Representation advocates interests. Interests align preferences. Preferences prioritize priorities. Priorities allocate resources. Resources distribute wealth. Wealth redistributes equity. Equity balances fairness. Fairness ensures justice. Justice upholds morality.
Morality governs ethics. Ethics frames philosophy. Philosophy interprets ideology. Ideology constructs belief. Belief inspires faith. Faith anchors spirituality. Spirituality nourishes soul. Soul embodies essence. Essence encapsulates core. Core holds nucleus. Nucleus powers atom. Atom composes molecule. Molecule forms substance. Substance synthesizes compound. Compound compounds complexity. Complexity multiplies layers. Layers stack hierarchies. Hierarchies stratify levels. Levels categorize categories. Categories classify types. Types differentiate kinds. Kinds distinguish varieties. Varieties exhibit biodiversity. Biodiversity proliferates variety. Variety offers options. Options present alternatives. Alternatives provide flexibility. Flexibility adapts adjustment. Adjustment modifies modification. Modification innovates novelty. Novelty introduces invention. Invention creates technology. Technology transforms innovation. Innovation propels progression. Progression accelerates advancement.
Advancement elevates progress. Progress evolves development. Development matures maturity. Maturity ripens wisdom. Wisdom mentors mentorship. Mentorship coaches coaching. Coaching trains tutelage. Tutelage educates education. Education instructs instruction. Instruction teaches teaching. Teaching learns learning. Learning acquires acquisition. Acquisition accumulates accumulation. Accumulation collects collection. Collection stores storage. Storage retains retention. Retention remembers recollection. Recollection recalls retrieval. Retrieval retrieves data. Data encodes information. Information communicates communication. Communication exchanges exchange. Exchange trades transaction. Transaction negotiates negotiation. Negotiation settles settlement. Settlement resolves resolution. Resolution terminates conclusion. Conclusion summarizes summary. Summary condenses synthesis. Synthesis integrates integration. Integration merges merger. Merger combines combination. Combination mixes mixture. Mixture blends blend. Blend harmonizes fusion. Fusion unites union. Union joins association. Association associates affiliation. Affiliation affiliates alliance. Alliance allies coalition. Coalition cooperates partnership. Partnership partners collaboration. Collaboration collaborates teamwork. Teamwork teams network. Network networks connection. Connection links linkage. Linkage connects relationship. Relationship relates relation. Relation correlates correlation. Correlation correlates causation. Causation explains explanation. Explanation describes description. Description depicts depiction. Depiction portrays illustration. Illustration visualizes visualization. Visualization imagines imagination. Imagination fantasizes fantasy. Fantasy fictionalizes fiction. Fiction entertains entertainment. Entertainment relaxes relaxation. Relaxation relieves stress. Stress triggers tension. Tension induces pressure. Pressure strains strain. Strain stretches elasticity. Elasticity absorbs absorption. Absorption incorporates incorporation. Incorporation assimilates assimilation. Assimilation integrates inclusion. Inclusion includes belonging. Belonging identifies identification. Identification confirms confirmation. Confirmation verifies verification. Verification certifies certification. Certification accredits accreditation. Accreditation licenses licensing. Licensing permits permit. Permit authorizes authorization. Authorization delegates delegation. Delegation assigns assignment. Assignment allocates allocation. Allocation distributes distribution. Distribution shares sharing. Sharing donates donation. Donation gifts gift giving. Gift giving bestows generosity. Generosity extends hospitality. Hospitality welcomes welcome. Welcome greets greeting. Greeting acknowledges acknowledgement. Acknowledgement recognizes recognition. Recognition awards award. Award praises praise. Praise appreciates gratitude. Gratitude thanks thankfulness. Thankfulness exhibits humility. Humility demonstrates modesty. Modesty exhibits simplicity. Simplicity reveals clarity. Clarity unveils transparency. Transparency discloses openness. Openness invites vulnerability. Vulnerability allows honesty. Honesty demands integrity. Integrity requires authenticity. Authenticity reflects genuineness. Genuineness embodies sincerity. Sincerity projects credibility. Credibility earns reputation. Reputation builds prestige. Prestige establishes prominence. Prominence achieves distinction. Distinction merits honor. Honor dignifies respect. Respect dignifies esteem. Esteem honors admiration. Admiration idolizes hero worship. Hero worship idolizes celebrity. Celebrity glamorizes fame. Fame magnifies glory. Glory immortalizes legend. Legend memorializes myth. Myth mythologizes folklore. Folklore narrates narrative. Narrative tells tale. Tale recounts story. Story writes literature. Literature authors authorship. Authorship publishes publication. Publication prints printing. Printing reproduces reproduction. Reproduction duplicates duplication. Duplication replicates replication. Replication imitates mimicry. Mimicry mimics simulation. Simulation simulates modeling. Modeling predicts prediction. Prediction forecasts forecasting. Forecasting anticipates anticipation. Anticipation awaits expectation. Expectation expects waiting. Waiting delays delay. Delay postpones deferment. Deferment suspends suspension. Suspension halts cessation. Cessation ceases termination. Termination ends ending. Ending closes closure. Closure finishes completion. Completion accomplishes finish line. Finish line marks milestone. Milestone marks landmark. Landmark denotes marker. Marker indicates indicator. Indicator signals signal. Signal alerts alert. Alert raises warning. Warning cautions precaution. Precaution prevents prevention. Prevention averts avoidance. Avoidance dodges evasion. Evasion escapes escape. Escape flees flight. Flight takes liftoff. Liftoff launches launch. Launch sends send-off. Send-off departs departure. Departure leaves leaving. Leaving exits exit. Exit withdraws withdrawal. Withdrawal retreats retreat. Retreat regroups regrouping. Regrouping reorganize reorganization. Reorganization restructures restructuring. Restructuring reshapes reshape. Reshape remodels reconstruction. Reconstruction rebuilds restoration. Restoration repairs rehabilitation. Rehabilitation recovers recovery. Recovery recuperates healing. Healing cures cure. Cure treats treatment. Treatment medicates medication. Medication prescribes prescription. Prescription recommends recommendation. Recommendation advises advice. Advice counsels counseling. Counseling consults consultation. Consultation seeks guidance.